so I got all this cleaned up. Now I just gotta seam seal it and paint it and get all this covered up. And I'll go on to the next.
Okay, so that's the floor with the etched primer. I got it all cleaned up, primered, and now I have to come back tomorrow, so I have to let it dry for several hours before I put the seam sealer on it. Otherwise, it'll just tear off this primer right here because I had to put it on extra thick.
All right, so I got it truck bed coated, and now I'm gonna put the carpet back on.
All right, so the carpet's in. I gotta clean the center console up, and then maybe take the carpet and repaint it later. But I messed up right here. What I did was I used a 3M spray adhesive, and I had put the carpet on top of here, and then I was like, you know what? It fits pretty damn well, like almost like factory once I get it covered up. I believe if I would have left the carpet on here, it would have been rubbing back and forth. But you can see there's still like some hair left. I'm okay with that. As long as the seat can go back and forth, I'm good. Okay, so the seat clears and everything. There's plenty of space under here. I could have probably made the tunnel higher, but I didn't want to have to cut a slot out of this bar. You could do that. See, look how high it goes. But the problem I'm having here is this piece is covering the hole right here. It completely takes up all the room. I did the best I could on the other side. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to take this and basically like cut it off right here. And then I'm gonna have to weld a plate down here to give it the strength back that it lost. But yeah, I can't bolt this in. It won't bolt in at all. Like this thing just like completely, see when I put it in the slot here, when I try to put the bolt in over the top, this just completely covers it. Even, let me see. Yeah, so no matter what I try to do, there's no way for me to bolt in the seat, but you'll see what I'm gonna do next.
All right, so I cut the bracket and I welded the front and the back. And I test fitted it at about 5 times. I just painted it right now, so I wish I could have put something up here, but I've tried different ways to get it fit and it won't. So this is just gonna have to do.
All right, and we are done. Other than the whole crappy hole in the seat, got the seat belts in. This is all taken care of. The floorboard, see the tunnel is minimal. It's not gonna even affect your foot room. Look, seat's all the way back. It's not gonna affect your foot room in any way. And guess what? I scrape on nothing because I have that tunnel. And look, the seat, boom, it moves. Perfect. Yep, I couldn't be happier. 100% this was worth it because I got tired of my exhaust banging on everything. And this was a little tight in the corner. I had to use a 14mm stubby wrench. Other than that one bolt having a hard time getting in, this thing is pretty much ready for a passenger. I just got to do a couple more little things, like put that coolant reservoir in and a couple things, and I'm going to go register it and see what it can really do.